Good evening, and welcome again to Pumping Up with Hans and Franz, the informative training program for achieving financial success.
Once again, I am Hans.
And I am Franz, and we just want to pump you up.
Hey, how's it going? Hans Schaff here, driving here. I got another thought just kind of popped into my head. I was talking with my wife, and I realized where this idea for a get-rich-quick scheme comes about. You know, why are people always looking for a shortcut? Why are they always trying to find this get-rich-quick scheme? And you know what I realized? Where it comes from? It comes from the school system. Isn't that funny? We were brought up looking for that shortcut. Because think about it, when you go to school, what is the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is to retire. The ultimate goal is to stop working. So a get-rich-quick scheme, people are looking for that because it's basically a shortcut to get to the point where they don't have to work anymore. How terrible a philosophy is that, right? We're constantly told and brought up and thinking that, okay, if we just get the good job, we can get paid a whole lot of money, work as little as possible, hopefully, and then, you know, and hopefully we can retire more quickly than somebody else because we have a better, higher paying job than somebody else, right? The goal is always retirement. The goal is to stop working. Now, what a crappy philosophy that is. Because think about it. What happens when you get to that time where you can retire? You know, how long can you just sit on a beach and do nothing? See, I struggle with this. I realize this because I always had that desire to try and, you know, find that shortcut to get to the finish line faster. You know, and that is a mistake. I think that is wrong because, you know, life is all about balance. No, I don't think you should have to work for 40 years before you can, you know, start enjoying your life. In fact, I think you can start enjoying your life today and retire at the same time while working still. Have just a whole different way of looking at it. Have that balance now and start enjoying life. You don't have to wait 40 years until you know, whatever, retire, right? You don't have to just change your philosophy altogether. Look for a way that you can balance your life so that you're able to work and enjoy your life at the same time. Work hard by working smarter, not working long hours. I'm just talking about, you know, get results now and be able to enjoy your life now at the same time and be able to live your life into your 80s, into your 90s with good health, you know, still working because you can, right? I think a lot of people, they retire at 65 years old because they've given 40 years of their life and they're so burned out, they're so frustrated, so exhausted, so worn out that they have to retire. There's nothing else that they can do. Their body, their mind just cannot take it anymore. And what ends up happening? They end up getting cancer or kidney failure, heart disease, you know, all these different symptoms and diseases because they've given so much of their life and they're just ready to retire. And what ends up happening most often, a couple years after they retire, with nothing to do, they end up dying. That's the reality of the fact because their mind is no longer working. They've pretty much given up. They've worked so hard. And I'm just, you know, why put yourself through that? Why not enjoy your entire life? Why not work and, you know, enjoy your life from your late teens, from your 20s, 30s, 40s, wherever you're at right now? Why not do both today? Change your philosophy. You know, get this get-rich-quick scheme out of your mind where you're just trying to work so you don't have to work anymore. What's the point of that? You know, what is the point of just sitting around? You're just going to end up deteriorating and dying because when you're not growing, you're dying. And that's what I encourage you to do. You know, look for a way that you can do both today. Anyway, Hans Schaff, I want to share that tip with you today. You know, that is where it stems from. I realize this. It's the way that we're brought up. We're brought up to look for the end. And what a terrible way to live life. What a terrible way to bring up our kids, to teach them to look for a way so you can retire as quickly as possible, have as much as possible, and do as little as possible for it. What a terrible, devastating philosophy that'll have a terrible impact on your life. When you such a much better way to live, where you can live balanced, where you can actually enjoy what you do, you can actually enjoy your time off, not feel guilty about it, and be able to come back refreshed, energized, and ready to take the next step, you know, to be able to work and create and impact more people's lives with what you're doing. Isn't that a much better way to live? So Hans Schaff, just a quick idea I want to share with you here today. Hope you're having a great day. Take it to the bank, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.